makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Matt Carpenter will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Matt Adams stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pineda into his motion. Here comes the 3-2. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Ellsbury moving to his left, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Jaime Garcia will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 54.
1 out, nobody on. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Squares around and drops down a good one. Peralta is there, and they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Gary Sanchez will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Mark Teixeira, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little bouncer. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Brandon Moss is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Pineda sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Number 36 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And this pitch is swung on and skied out to Ellsbury in center field. Oh, and he botches it. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. The relay. Johnny Peralta takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Yadier Molina will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Colton Wong gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and with it the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. In the air down the left field line and deep. Gardner on the move, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Didi Gregorius steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Piscotty going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Designated hitter.
Brian McCann will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 out, nobody on. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Aaron Hicks stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A pause and the 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Matt Carpenter will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A little bit outside. 2-1. Number 47.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 47.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Refsnyder scoops it up. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Matt Adams gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rob Refsnyder will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 11.
Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. line softly toward the hole, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Payoff pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter settles under it near second, and that's the second out of the inning. Gary Sanchez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hit to short. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brandon Moss will step in. A ground out victim as last time. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. Number 36 will step in now. Couple of doubles in 3 trips for him. 1 out, nobody on. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. After it is Ellsbury. 2 down. Johnny Peralta ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Teixeira is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. Sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. Brian McCann will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runners on first with 1 down. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit to first. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Chase Headley makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man, Adam Wainwright. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.